Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Want to clean up your Notion workspace and make your databases easier to manage? In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to delete a property from any database in Notion. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to remove those extra fields you no longer need, helping you keep your pages neat, organized, and truly customized for your workflow. Let's jump straight in. First things first, open up your Notion page where you want to work and type /database. That's just the / followed by the word database. This is a quick way to bring up Notion's menu for adding a database block. You'll see a bunch of database options pop up, like table, board, or gallery. If you're starting from scratch, go ahead and select the type that best fits your needs. Or, if you're working inside an already existing database, all of these steps will still apply. Now that your database is visible and ready, let's focus on its properties. These are the columns that hold all sorts of information like tags, dates, numbers, or even file attachments. To add a new property, just look to the top of your database and you'll spot an Add Property button. Give that a click. This is useful if you want to test out deleting a property you've just created. But of course, this method works for any existing property too. When you click Add Property, Notion is going to ask you what kind of property you'd like. Maybe a checkbox for task completion, a select menu, or a simple text field. Pick whatever you need. You don't have to overthink it. You can always change or delete it later. For this demo, let's say you add a number property. Maybe you originally wanted a column to track points or inventory, but you realize you don't actually need it. All right, here's where we tidy things up. Find the column header for the property you want to remove. The column header is just the name at the top of your column. Hover your mouse over it, and you'll see a little drop-down arrow appear. Click that arrow. In the drop-down menu, you'll see several options, and tucked in there is Delete Property. Click this, and Notion will ask you to confirm. It's kind of like saying, are you sure you want to toss this out? And once you confirm, the property vanishes from your database, along with any data stored in that column. It might feel a little nerve-wracking to delete something, especially if you're not totally sure. My advice, take a quick moment to double-check that you really don't need any info in that column. If you're sure, go ahead. If not, take a pause and maybe export your database as a backup before making changes. Notion does a good job of keeping things simple, but once you delete a property, that data's gone. You can repeat these steps for any property in your database, no matter if it's a table, board, gallery, or whatever type you're using. The option to delete will always be in that column header dropdown. It's a small but powerful feature, helping you keep your workspace streamlined and distraction-free. If you ever need to re-add a property, just use the Add Property button again. Notion's flexibility really shines here. And that's all there is to it. With these easy steps, you can keep your Notion pages clean and focused on what matters most to you. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or want help with a specific Notion feature. And subscribe for more clear, practical tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy organizing.